stinking up your home right now.
Deep within the ley lines, the dark elixir wizards were hard at work. At last.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stink Pot Shack Show. We got Clash of Clans going on for you here tonight. And our in-house guest Baker is still here. He is about to get a solo victory in Fortnite. If you missed our last hour, we did Fortnite for you squad action. Big thanks to our latest follower, Avoid Skies. I think I upset him, so if I did, apologize for that. Just trying to have some fun. And I think he's a real competitive guy, so no hard feelings, man. So tonight in Clash of Clans, we got a lot of stuff already in progress. You look at the top there, I have 0 builders available. And we have, the reason for that is because we have a war going on in about 1 hour, 22 minutes. And I'm desperately trying to get my royal champion up to level 5. So only 11 hours to go. So that's good timing though, because when I wake up in the morning, I'll have level 5 royal champion and be ready to rock my war attack. So we can take a look. We are playing Team 0505. That's an interesting name. So they are currently in an international clan, invite only. And they don't have their war streak going, but wow, they took war streak out. Is it in our main? Did they change that? They did. Wow, it used to tell you how many wins you had in a row. Now it's not telling me anything like that. Enemy team, all I can see is their location, their type, required trophies, required town hall, which I knew they were changing that, but yeah, I don't have war stats anymore, so that's, I don't want to bookmark them. So anywho, welcome to the Stick Pot Shack Show. Like I said, so Town Hall 13 just dropped earlier this week, and Tuesday's show was all about introducing that. So now we have been Town Hall 13 for about half a week now, and we are trying to get things going. So currently what I have in progress is going to be the Siege Workshop, which is going to unlock the new Siege unit. If you're unfamiliar with the new Siege unit, you can pretty much drop troops wherever you want to on the map now. It won't destroy any walls like the Wall Wrecker. It won't do any area destruction like the what's the other one? I can't think of it right now. The air balloon. It's not called air balloon, but what is that thing called? I don't know. I'm having a brain fart. So, but it's not like that. It's just a straight drop of troops, kind of like a paratrooper style, out of an airplane. And as soon as it hits the ground, what it's going to do is it'll start a countdown from 30 seconds. And the longer it counts down, the more your troops will come out. You can hit a button and release it early to release all your troops early, but that's basically the gist of it. So we are 9 days away from unlocking that sucker. And then over here, I've already done a barracks up to level 14, which will give me the Yeti. And so I also have 2 more barracks in progress, so I can make Yetis faster. And then I only have 1 more barracks to upgrade before we'll totally be done with the barracks. Royal Champion can go up to level 20. So I felt pretty good at getting her to level 5 right now. So we only have 15 more levels to go and she'll be maxed out. Scatter shots are also in place. And I've done some, let me show you some attacks that I've done against the scatter shots today. I think this one has it. Let's see. No scatter. I don't see any there. Let me find one that has an actual scatter shot so I can show you guys the scatter shot in action. And replay not available. Was it yesterday? Of course it would be yesterday because they did maintenance, so I may not be able to show you guys any scattershot action. That's a new Town Hall 12. Yeah, don't see it there because that's Town Hall 12. Makes sense. What about the last one? Did it have a scattershot? Yeah, there it is. There's a scatter shot right there. So we're going to watch this replay, guys, and let you guys see this sucker in action. And then I'll tell you all about it, my thoughts going forward as we start to unlock our scatter shot. Let's speed this sucker up. Man, my bitrate is low, and I don't know why. 3, 2, 1. So on this attack, I always start with my E-Dragons. I pick a side and then I go to it. So that's what we're doing here. In this attack, I figured I could get to that Town Hall pretty quick. So I sent in 2 E-Dragons to clear out the surrounding area. And then I'm going to send in the rest of my squad in a little bit. But first, I wanted to come over here to the side and get 50%. So once I took that Town Hall down, that would be an easy 2-star. And so that's why. And there goes the Siege Wall Wrecker. Opened up the gates for the Town Hall. I kind of released my other heroes too soon before the hole was opened, but the siege balloons were able to take out the Town Hall. And now we're going to see this scatter shot in action in just a little bit. I'll wait for it to actually start shooting, and then I'll give my comments on it because, yeah. Well, man, does it get activated? It probably doesn't get activated. No, it never does. That's interesting. So, what I was going to tell you about it is the scatter shot, it does not hardly do any damage to E-Dragon, so not worried from an attacking perspective, but I am worried from a defense perspective. Another thing it does is the rate of fire is really slow on it. So, I guess it remains to be seen. Maybe a level 3 maxed out scattershot will be more deadly, but at least what I'm seeing from these level 1 scattershots, not very deadly at all. And I honestly, when I see one on the battlefield, since I'm an air attacker, I don't worry about it, and I go about my business, stick to my strategy, and I still am getting my 2 stars. So yeah. And so what was I going to say? What else do we have upgrading? We got the Royal Champion, the Barracks, the Scatter Shop, the Workshop. Oh, so yeah, I have mentioned everything. So let's get into our first Legend League attack of the night, and we'll go from there. And how is the Shack Pack going? Say hello, fellas. Let me know you're out there. Hit that follow button. And if you have any questions about Clash of Clans, you want me to look at your base, whatever the case may be, let's talk some Clash of Clans as I do this attack here. So here we go. Find a match. I got all my troops, got all my spells, got all my siege, got all my heroes minus the Royal Champion.
It's time for battle number 1.
With Mr. Baker. Did you win that last match? Yeah. Sucks. The Town Hall 13, no scatter shots to worry about. Royal Champion level 2. The air sweepers are pointed inward. So I'm going to start from the bottom and go work towards that Eagle artillery and go from there. And I just realized it's not updating at all for you guys because you guys are not seeing this battle. I'll fix that right after this battle and we'll do the replay because I noticed the stream is like dead right now. So hold tight if you're watching out there and we will get it back. That's probably why it's unstable. See my head moving on screen, but the game screen isn't moving at all. Because I'm definitely in full attack mode right now, and I don't see anything going on screen. It still shows me zoomed in on the scatter shot. which is not accurate. I'm in full attack mode. And oh wow, that Giga Tesla is just murdering my army right now. So I will get the town hall down thanks to the Archer Queen. But I need to get that dragon down. There we go, dragon's down. Not a very strong attack, about 2-star, 57%. Yeah, that's where we're going to end up. Alright, so let me try and fix the screen here. Oh, what's going on? I knew this was going to happen. Anytime I try to stream with the iPad, this problem happens. Let's switch to an intermission mode, guys, and fix our problems here. Oh, it did go right away. Boom, there's Peaches. Thank goodness for Chef Boy RD. And that fixed my bitrate as well. So let me fix the screen and we'll get right back at it, guys. I'll show you the replay while I fix the screen size. Here is the last attack that I just did. 2-star, 57%. Alright guys, so I think we got the screen figured out at least. So like I said, what I was doing on this attack is I was going in toward the Eagle Artillery, and I should have frozen those air sweepers a lot sooner because my balloons get caught in the tornado trap, and you're going to see nothing. Everything gets pushed out of the middle away from that Giga Inferno, and now all my army is dying. Those balloons are dying. I should have froze those in the back, but I didn't. And so now I have to send in the Archer Queen to the rescue, and she is the only reason I got the 2-star on this one. So this is our 5th, I think, Legend League attack of the day. So not a very good attack strategy. I mean, the attack strategy was pretty solid, but it's just my reaction to everything going on is where I kind of dropped the ball there. So I should have got at least a 2-star, 70% on that, but you live and you learn. The good thing about Legend League, guys, is you are forced to do 8 attacks every single day. So you are constantly getting better. You're constantly seeing the same bases over and over. And you start to pick up on the base designs that people are using. There's not very many original base designs. Pretty much every base I've seen in Legend League, I've seen it before. And so, like I said, I've been in Legend League since summer when they revamped the Legend League system. And I really like it because you don't have to wait for the cloud of fog anymore. I'll show you the difference between Legend League. I hit find a match. And off I go. There's no waiting. So let me contrast that to my Town Hall 12 here. Contrast that. And on my Town Hall 12, if I hit find a match here, I'm waiting. Whereas if I was on my Town Hall 13, I would already be in a match. Then I hit next, go find another match. So the good thing about that is I get in an instant match at Town Hall 13 Legend League. But the bad news is I don't get to hand select my opponent like I do here in a Champion League. So that's the difference. But overall, Legend League is way better in my opinion compared to Titan or any of those other leagues because 8 attacks and you're done. So there's a whole lot that you can learn from it because you don't have to attack if you're not in the Legend League. So every attack in Legend is like a war attack. So it's made me better at war because of it. It's made me better overall in general. So, hey, Destruction, welcome back to the show here. Let's see, what did you say? Yo, I'm here. Never had a notification for some reason. Yes, Destruction, make sure you go to Twitter at Stink Shack Show. Follow me on Twitter because every time I go live, I always send a Twitter notification out. So whenever Twitch fails to send the notification to everybody, you'll still get the notification from Twitter. And bam, booba, luma, bam, zumba. That's how you get notified 100% of the time. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me. If you want 100% notifications, you'll create a Twitter, Destruction. That's all I could do because about 87% of the people get notified on Twitch. I've researched it, and Twitch notifications are not sent 100% of the time. So their only suggestion is do other forms of social media and send out notifications there. So that, unfortunately, is the best I can offer you. So, like I said, we're going to make our army. We have 3 more attacks to do here tonight, so we'll get that done. If you guys have any bases you want me to review for you, please put them in the live chat. Destruction, scream in all caps if I miss anything over in the Shack Pack land. But we're going to go ahead and create a new army, and we're going to boost it. My army takes a little bit longer to make right now because I only have 2 barracks up because the other 2 are upgrading. So I've got some training potions here. It says it's going to take an hour. It will not take an hour, but it will take probably 10-15 minutes, which is unfortunate because I'm streaming. But that gives us time to go over your bases, guys. And we can also go to our Builder Base 9 here and get some attacks done. I'm focused on upgrading my traps right there now. And with my maxed out P.E.K.K.A.s and Battle Machine, I don't worry about strategy. I just throw them all out, keep them away from this machine as long as I can, the Tesla, and hope for the best. So we'll start here at the bottom with the Battle Machine, rage them up. And once our army is made, we'll get back to our Legend League attacks. This is Town Hall 13 upgrades. We got so many upgrades going. We got the scatter shots going. We got the Royal Champion going. We got barracks going. And I am out of builders. I even have the 6 builder from the auto hut from Builder Base. And still, I am running out of builders. So this one looks like it's going to be a 3-star attack. And that's pretty good considering I just threw out all the troops. And Destruction Baker's still next to me. You can see a little bit. Where's my finger at on screen? Yeah. See that piece of red? There he is. He is learning from the master in Clash of Clans. And he's like, man, why did I ever quit that game? Is that what you're thinking? He just nodded his head. I think what he doesn't miss is Stinkpot blowing up his phone. You need to do your war attack! You need to do your war attack now! I'd blow him up. So, can't do that to everybody else, though. How was your drive? 200 miles away. And 1 mile. He's still on Fortnite Land Destruction. He's ignoring me.
My bad.
Not bad. No. Are you in a fight? Yeah, you're down to Final 5 again. So, Destruction, what's going on with you, buddy? We gained a follower tonight, so I appreciate that, Avoid Skies. If you're out there, please consider becoming a stinking follower and join the stinking Shack Pack. And we also have this community gift chest in chat. Do you see that, Destruction? Bacon and eggs. That is making me hungry. That's my weakness. Cook the bacon. Do you like crispy bacon or chewy bacon? Cook the bacon. So if you guys have any questions about Town Hall 13, keep in mind there's a couple new events going on that weren't going on last time we streamed Tuesday. You got Cold Feet in progress, a way to earn a training potion and 30 gems. All you got to do is use 4 Ice Golem troops and get 10 stars. Another one about to start is Mage Rage, starts in 2 days. Kind of wondering where Clan Games is. But the 4-star bonus, if you guys are doing nothing else in Clash of Clans, get that 4-star bonus. Because for me, at Town Hall 13, it's like 3.6 million for the star bonus right now. And my next one's available in 1 hour. So do I still have any loot in there from yesterday? No, I spent it all. And as far as magic items goes, guys, I have a book of spells, some potions, and builder gold rune, and builder elixir rune, and a dark elixir rune. So I'm set up on dark elixir for a while. That's how I've been able to get my royal champion upgrading to level 5 as we speak. Can you show a couple attacks if you've done any in multiplayer? Yeah, did you see the last one we just did? Here is another one for you. This is a 2-star, 67%. So this is my army that I've been using ever since I've been in Legend League. And before I was in Legend League, 70 dragons, 14 balloons, 2 rage, 4 freeze, 1 jump, and 1 poison. And all balloons in your CC with an additional rage. And I use the wall wrecker as my siege weapon of choice. But my siege workshop is currently upgrading. So when that finishes, we'll have to try out that new siege machine to see if it does. I don't think I'm going to like it as well as the wall wrecker, because the whole point of the wall wrecker is to get me to the town hall with my heroes. So just a little strategy for you. Here's how I do every attack. I first identify these air sweepers, see which way they're pointing, so they're pointing that way. But in this case, the town hall is pretty accessible, so I'm going to start off with 2 E-dragons just to clean up the surrounding buildings. And once that's up, I'm going to start my attack over here because the air sweepers are pointed that way. The only one I have to worry about is this one, and I can freeze that. And the whole point of attacking from here is to get 50%, and then come back over here, get the town hall for the other 2nd star. And I'm a 2-star specialist, trying to get the 3-star specialist, but I can pretty regularly get 2 stars. So Kong Fuhrer, welcome to the Stink Pot Shack Show. What a name. What's up, man? Thanks, I appreciate that, Kong Fuhrer. I think you've been here before, so if you have, welcome back. Thanks for the follow, by the way. You are our latest follower. Definitely appreciate that. I have been streaming since 2017 on YouTube. I had 550 subscribers over there, and now I've moved over to Twitch and starting all over thanks to the government. So that's the short story of my background here on Twitch. Good to have you here, and we are here every Tuesdays and Thursdays playing Fortnite and Clash of Clans. So if you have any more questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to show them to you. But this was my 2-star effort we just did earlier today. And boom. So another thing I didn't do is I had to use the jump. I thought I was going to be able to get over here to the scatter shot, but it didn't happen. Everything falls apart right here because I had to activate my queen ability early to take out the enemy queen. And you're about to see that exchange right here. I'm going to jump in here and boom, pop my ability. Take out the clan castle and the queen, and that is out of juice for the queen, and she's going to die right after that. Because this Warden ability really takes down the Archer Queen. One shot. See, look at that. Already dead. One shot from that Warden helped solidify my defeat there. So, still 21 trophies. Anytime you can get 20 trophies or more in Legend League, you are doing pretty good. And here is how my day has gone so far. I am plus 15 trophies on the day. Now, granted, they have one less attack than I've done. I have 3 remaining attacks. My opponent has 4 remaining attacks. But I'm still confident. I haven't been 3-starred. Knock on wood. Let's take a look at my defense, by the way. My best defense of the day just happened. Let's see how it went. So this is my base. It's a anti 3-star base because I troll this town hall out here and it's heavily trapped. So we'll see where they attack from. I'll show you, this is my best defense, and then I'll show you my worst defense. And then after that, we should be able to get a live attack in. I got my level 4 Royal Champion guarding, and where are they attacking from? Let's see. Don't see any action yet. Oh, here we go with the E-Dragons on this side. Is the game sound okay, Destruction? Is it too loud or too quiet tonight? I didn't even... so, they're trying to see where all my black balloons are right now. They're just filling out, clearing out that first row. And here comes a couple heroes, so they're doing a queen walk. And let's see how far she gets. We got the Warden already halfway dead. Here comes the Wall Wrecker. Is the Warden going to survive? Barely. As the Queen was walking this way. Air defense is coming into play. Oh, I have this. I didn't realize this was defending already. Let's see if it actually gets into the action. Queen is going towards the town hall. She's about to run in trouble. And this, guys, is a really good defense. Witches against E-Dragons are pretty hard to stop. Looks like they're bringing in an army of bowlers for my witches. But the Archer Queen is going down. Is this thing going to actually shoot? Maybe. Yep, there it goes. So there it is. It's going to take out the bowlers. It's shooting at those bowlers right now. And here's the bat spell, which the scatter shot is supposed to be a great anti-bat spell. And you can see it doing just that. It held off the attack. The town hall is barely alive. That Giga Inferno going to work on the ice golem. And just a sliver of health remaining. He sends in 1 minion, still not enough to do the job. And that's why he ended up with a 1-star. That scatter shot saved me. I was talking bad about the scatter shot earlier because it's a slow rate of fire. And it doesn't hurt E-Dragons. But boy, you just saw it whoop up on some bat spells. And the Peekaboo Bat is E-Dragon Bobat, whatever. You're going to see a lot of people either having to change their strategy for the bat spell or just stop using it altogether. So that was the best attack of the night. Where's our army at? We're close to having I am boosting and still we got 33 minutes. So that's going to take a while. Let's look at our worst defense right there. This is our worst defense of the day. And I think it's also going to be another queen walk, but this is the queen walk done right, apparently. So let's speed it up just to get things going, and then we'll slow it back down. Let's see here. Where are they attacking from? I think they could start over here. Did they? Man, I'm 2-speeding it and still not showing up. He must be really figuring out where he wants to attack. I'm pretty sure it's down here at the bottom, though. Oh, it's over here. This side. So yeah, I think he sends 2 E-Dragons over here, and then I think the Queen Walk starts here at the bottom. There's the P.E.K.K.A. maxed out. Look at those suckers. They're like a bright purple now. Oh, he sends everybody in here. So he wants to take out the Eagle Artillery. He is very successful in doing that. Now the Royal Champion goes down like nothing because of the heavy amount of bowlers coming in, and here come the witches. Bowlers versus witches. Bowlers are going to win every time. The reason why I have witches in my castle is because I normally get attacked from the air. And when you have an E-Dragon that takes so long to charge up his weapon, usually the skeletons are scattering everywhere. So it's hard for the E-Dragon to lock on all them skeletons, and that's why I have the witch in there. But you can see he's working on the base. The scatter shot is firing. But no match for the queen, of course. So with the warden is giving the queen a health boost, but the queen finally popped her ability. Here comes an E-Dragon for cleanup. E went nowhere. So now he's just going to get little piddly troops on the outside to... Actually, he did get a 2-star, so... Oh, so now that the scatter shot is gone, see, this is the difference in strategy I was talking about. Inferno Tower is gone. All he has to do is freeze that town hall, and the bat spell will take care of the rest. I had a tornado trap there, took care of most of those bats actually, but the Barbarian King is there to finish it off, and that's how he was able to get the 2-star there. So we just talked about the bat spell, how it was used incorrectly. It resulted in a 1-star for them. But then that guy just used the bat spell correctly and ended up getting a 2-star, high 2-star. So that's like 25 trophies, I believe. So, man, that Pika is still punching up dialing it up. But it looks like he ran out of time. So, yeah, 27 trophies. Real good attack there. Unfortunately, it went against me. But I'm still plus 15 on the day. We have 3 more attacks. We should be real close now. Let's go ahead and get some max balloons for me. I'm going to switch accounts. If there's any base you guys want me to review, please put it in the chat over here, and I'll be happy to look at your base for you. And balloons. If you can't see anything, that's perfectly fine. I'm just giving myself balloons, and then we can switch back. Here's that. Dun, 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 dun. So, alright, so got the level 9 balloons. And that's another thing I forgot to mention is I got my research going. So I actually, one of the first things I wanted to do is get my army upgraded. So I got the balloons upgraded, and I used a book of fighting to finish them instantly. And now I have the level 4 E-Dragon going as well, but I don't have any more books for that. So we're going to have to wait 10 days. So on next, let's see, probably either right before or right after Christmas, we'll be able to show off this level 4 dragon. As far as the seasons go, I still have one more book. I've get 2 more books, a book of heroes and a book of everything. Can't wait to get that stuff. But the book of heroes I'm probably going to spend on the royal champion, and the book of everything probably will be spent on upgrading my town hall here. That seems like the logical choice for that. Get that Giga Inferno Tower up to level 2, max level of 5 for the Town Hall 13. Just like Town Hall 12 had a max of 5 stars. This one has a max of 5 stars as well, and you can see right there I only have 1 star. 1 star at the top of the Christmas tree. So, speaking of Christmas trees, I do have a couple of the new ones for this year. This is the 2019 Christmas tree they're giving out. Pretty E-Dragon blue color, or maybe it's E-Dragon poop, I don't know, but definitely different. It's pretty close. I think that was maybe last year, but there's also, I thought there was another blue one. Maybe not, maybe that one. Yeah, this must be the other blue one. That had blue lights. This one actually has blue branches and stuff. So my base might need some looking at. Destruction. We will go look at your base. Alright, so Destruction is in Late for Supper. If you guys are interested in joining Late for Supper, we only have a couple more slots left. We're at 48 out of 50 people, so we can accept 2 more people. We are a casual, competitive clan. We've been around since 2013. Veteran leadership and late for supper. All the co-leaders have been in our clan for quite some time. We just appointed 2 new co-leaders on last week's shows. Black Mamba and Crazy McJay-Z. They're our newest co-leaders, but everybody beyond them has been playing the game for 4+ years. So lots of experience to teach you all the ropes, and I play daily. So let's take a look at Destruction's base here. All right, visit. So he is a. Are you a new Town Hall 10 destroyer? Destruction? Whatever you are going by. You have a level 18 Archer Queen. And where's your king at? Oh, he's being upgraded. He's level 17, and that's all you got right now. So congratulations to Town Hall 10. Why are you letting these gems just sit there, buddy? Get those free gems. And looks like he just got his new Archer Tower at Town Hall 10. His walls need some work. They're, 2 levels behind? But we've had the wall debate before. I am a stickler for walls. Other people don't see it really being important anymore, but that's just your opinion. That's my opinion, so... Let's take a look at your base design is probably going to be weak against Valks and Hog Riders, because when you have your compartment so closed like that, there's not, any open gaps in your base. So anyone that's attacking with Hog Riders is going to know, well, the giant bombs, they can pretty much pick out where they are because they're going to see a blank space there. And they can pretty much find where your giant bombs are and work around them with the hogs. So I would say spread your base out a little bit more would be my suggestion. Definitely put that crossbow on the interior of the base. Where's your air defenses? Move this air defense in. I would actually swap the air defense with the dark elixir storage, because that'll entice people to attack on this side and keep away from your town hall. So yeah, let's see, your air sweeper, that's pointed that way, and that one. So your air sweepers are good though, they're pointed in the correct ways. So let's take a look at your offense now, see where you're at. Level, okay, so the miner, you need to max that out. I'll show you why. If you're Town Hall 10 and you need a good attack to use, this is the best attack I found at Town Hall 10. It's mass miner attack, and all you do, it doesn't really matter what side you go in on, but you just send in the wall wrecker first. You clean out the one side with wizards. 10 wizards is what I use, and the rest are miners. So once the wizards do their job, once the siege has blown their holes, I send in the heroes, and the miners go with it. Now let's pause. So with the mass miner attack, before you start the battle, you want to take note of where all the wizard towers are. So we see a wizard tower here, we see a wizard tower there, wizard tower here, and everywhere. Good news is, wizard towers are on the edge. So that's the reason why I have my healing spells, because when the miners get in the vicinity of the wizard tower, that's when you need to heal them up. So because the splash damage will destroy the miners if they're not healed. And I have max miners on this Town Hall 10. Heroes are getting up there, but they're not where they need to be. And then after you've taken care of the wizard towers, the next thing you need to worry about is the multi-infernal towers. So if you haven't got the idea here, what you want to do is you want to focus all your healing efforts for the miners on anything that does area damage. So the multi-infernal does area damage, the wizard does area splash damage. So that's the most important thing. If you don't take care of that, your miners are going to fail every single time. Crossbows ain't that big of a deal. See, I see the Infernal Towers on it, so I'm healing them up. And when the heals are gone, you'll see I have freeze spells. So I use freeze spells as a last resort to keep the miners alive. And I'm saving that last heal spell for these other 2 wizard towers right there. So, but by then, that will give your heroes enough time to get over to help out your miners and take out these area splash defenses. That is the mass miner attack. So good question there for destruction. Wait, I get the siege at Town Hall? Technically, you don't. You're unable to create siege until Town Hall 12. The reason why you see me have one now is because in order to get one donated to you, your clan castle level needs to be level 6. So if you haven't done that destruction, definitely upgrade that clan castle, because having a siege unit as Town Hall 10 greatly increases your chances. And you can see I3 started this one. Let's finish up this attack. And that's how it goes. So you can't create them till Town Hall 12, but you can receive them at Town Hall 10 with a level 6 clan castle. Good question, though. Alright. I'm guessing your clan castle's level 5. Let's see. It's level 5 and it's going up to 6. So once that finishes, you will be ready to rock and roll. Now let's switch back to our Town Hall 13 and get another Legend League attack underway. Man, I really hate having half my barracks down, but that took an incredible amount of time. I'm going to go ahead and cook up the next army. And I used 25 minutes of my boost just to make one army. It's horrible. Alright, so this is going to be Legend League attack number 2 of tonight's stream. If you guys have any tips, if you guys have any questions about why I'm attacking a certain way as in this Legend League attack, please let me know. Please discuss anything you want to talk about Clash of Clans. That's why we're here. So E-Dragons, this is what I do before I do an attack. I'm normally talking in my head to myself, but I make sure everything is full and ready to go. So the only thing not full, of course, is going to be I can't create my own siege machines because that's being upgraded. And I only have 3 of my 4 heroes because my royal champion's being upgraded. But everything else we can see is full. I have the correct number of spells. I have the correct types of spells. And we're ready to hit the attack button. Like I said, take note of these air sweepers first. And this is an interesting base design, I'll tell them that. So this looks like an anti-3-star base as well. So let's start 2 up here in the corner. The point is I want to clear out this path to the town hall. And we're going to send our main attack over here on this side to generate 50% destruction. And so the only thing I'm dropping on this side is going to be balloons, E-Dragons, and then I'll rage them. And hopefully they can get far enough. And get those guys going. And so now I'm just about ready for the wall wrecker and can try and get this town hall down. So I got the 50% on the other side, and now I just need to get the 50% on this side. Get our heroes in here. Oh no, the hero's going the wrong way. Well, that's good, kind of, because come on, can we get that town hall? If not, my archer queen will hope. Oh man. This is not going well at all. Hopefully my queen will go straight in. Let's find out. Please go. Nope. This is going to be a 1-star. 1-star attack. That's what I did wrong. Can we kind of get her back here? Go back to the town hall, queen. Go back. No, of course not. She started to go back and then she said, nah, I'm busy. So this is going to be a high percentage 1-star attack. That's not amazing, Destruction. That is not amazing. So on the day, that is my first 1-star attack. I said I was a 2-star specialist, except for that last attack proves I regularly get 2 stars. And then yesterday I had, man, I wish I could, it won't let me show you the replay. Yesterday, this 3-star I did, they had their walls designed like a soccer stadium. And so it was an easy 3-star because nothing was in the middle and everything was on the outside to resemble the fans at the stadium. And they even had the circle in the middle of the soccer field. They had the goals built in walls. I wish I was going to show you guys that attack, but I wish I would have at least taken a screenshot now so you guys could have seen what it looked like. But I didn't know they were going to do maintenance today, and they ruined all my replays. So all the replays from yesterday say not available, not available, not available. But there is that soccer attack there, that 3-star. So that's unfortunate that we got the 1-star, but we got 2 more attacks remaining for today. Max balloons, that's why I don't ask from Destroyer, because he only has level 8 and level 9 is the current max, the new max, because Town Hall 13 brought level 9 balloons. Oh crap, I gave myself the wrong troop. Let me fix that real quick. Getting hot in here, isn't it, boy? And you got a sweatshirt on. You're probably sweating. You got a victory yet? It's just been a bad night. Bad night for victory. And yes, I know you guys can't see anything. Hey, Destruction, have you tried the mini games? I don't know if they've popped up for you guys, but I'm going to give myself 2 more balloons here. I guess so I can turn this on while I wait to give. Oop, balloon. Whew. Alright, Destruction, have a good night, buddy. We will see you next time. We are only 13 days till Christmas. Getting crazy out here. Can't believe how fast it's coming, too. Give myself 2 more balloons. Come on, balloons, where you at? And don't forget, guys, to see with the holidays coming up, let's take a look at the schedule. So I always stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting with Fortnite at 6:30 p.m. Central, and then at 8 o'clock approximately, we do Clash of Clans. So let's see. So Christmas is on a Wednesday this year, so probably will not be streaming on Christmas Eve, and probably won't be streaming the day after Christmas either. So that Christmas week, we will probably take a break from streaming, and same thing for New Year's. But the 14th, which is in 2 days, is the Fortnite Star Wars event. So we will have a special stream in 2 days for that. And the next week we'll be streaming all week. And then we'll kind of have to play it by ear. I don't know how busy I'm going to be for the holidays. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I'll stream when I can. Alright. So I'm going to show you guys a couple more attacks tonight. So we just did a Town Hall 13. I showed you the Mass Miner on Town Hall 10. Let's switch gears and go to a Town Hall 9 for any Town Hall 9 people out there. Enemy raid. And no army ready. Wrong TH9. Let's go to my other TH9. Okay, here we go. So this is my Go Pekka Wiz. I don't know what you call this one, but I use all wizards, golem, and P.E.K.K.A.s to get the job done. And if you're Town Hall 7 through 12, do not attack a base unless it has 500,000 loot, because you're wasting your time if it has less than that. Because look at that. Bam, right there. It took me 4 clicks to find a good, decent base. Going to have to fight through crossbows. May not get to 3-star, but we're going to get a nice chunk of change out of this one. And we're going to start up here and get the job done. Start off with the golems. Use some P.E.K.K.A. for shields, and then litter the wizards behind them to take out those surrounding buildings. And then time your wall breakers to blow those walls to get your army into the middle there. And there we go. Rage them up. Get them in there. And now it's just maintaining their momentum. And when they need it, you'll have to heal them out of trouble, because you want to keep these bowlers alive. But look at that. I got pretty much all the gold already. Gonna get trying to get this town hall down. Let's go ahead and freeze it to allow the giants to work up. The barbarian king's doing his own thing. So even if we don't get this town hall, we got enough gold to make myself happy. Let's get some more gold here. Let's use these remaining archers to get what we can from the outside loot. And that's how you get the job done. Didn't get enough elixir that I wanted, but I got enough gold to make me happy, so this is going to end up being a good attack. 1-star, 60-something%. Yep. Yeah. Wow, that one elixir pump had a ton of elixir in it. Dang. Had like 120,000 elixir in it. So we'll end that. Oh, wait. We still got 2 more archers to see if they can get some more loot. Are they going to hit that gold? Yep, they are. So we'll get a little bit more coinage out of that one. If you have any questions about any of the attacks you've seen tonight, we've done Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 13. I have 5 accounts, and I have 5 accounts just for the stream, because eventually I'm going to get all my accounts at Town Hall 9 through 12. That way, any major attack strategy I will be able to show you on the stream. But right now I got 2 Town Hall 9s, 1 Town Hall 10, a Town Hall 12, and a Town Hall 13. So we'll have to get the 10 to an 11, and one of the 9s to a 10, and then we'll be ready to start showing some attack strategies. Wow, I actually got that whole gold storage out. I was surprised. So almost all the gold is gone. Most of the elixir's gone. Wish I could have got a little bit more dark, but look at that. Like I said, 500,000 or better is what you want to have a goal in mind for every single attack. Be patient. They are out there. And you saw how easy that was that time. So thanks for watching here tonight, everybody. Like I said, we'll be back Tuesday for Fortnite at 6:30, followed by another round of Clash of Clans. And then also by then, we are going to have our Town Hall 13 in a much better place to showcase some stuff. We are just getting started with all the Town Hall 13 content. So if you have specific questions about that, please let me know. Please consider following me on Twitch. And also, if you want to be notified every time I go live, follow me on Twitter as well, at Stink Shack Show. Kong Fuhrer, thanks for being my follower of the night. Hope to see you again, and we will see everybody else next time. Have a good weekend.